Hello, my fellow Duelist Spaceman. Drew here, back at you with another video. So, for today's video, we're going to give you just pretty much just an updated version of the Watt deck list that I have. Right, I made just some small, slight changes, some things that I thought would be beneficial to the deck. So, without any further ado, let's get to this deck list. Alright, guys, so here is the updated deck list. It's still pretty much the same, just a few changes. Decided to put in a copy of Watt Lemur because your opponent basically skips your opponent's battle phase, right? So they destroy this card. So let's say turn one, you summon this card, and they have, I don't know, Torrential Tribute or something. You pop this card, your opponent cannot collect the battle phase, which pretty much allows you, you get to survive for the turn. So there's not much change. I put in a copy. I had 2 copies of Infinite Pyramids, and I decided to put in a copy of Sprite Double Cross because this is a crazy form of disruption, right? So when you activate this card, you can choose from 3 different effects. You can attach a monster to your Gigantic Sprite. You can take control of an opponent's monster, or you can special summon an opponent's monster from the graveyard. Crazy form of disruption. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. And then I decided to put in another copy of some Summoner. If you want, you can put in your. You could put in none of the Light Charmer if you want. It's totally up to you. And the reason why is because if this card is destroyed by opponent's card effects, add 1 light monster from your deck with 1500 or less defense, and that's pretty much all of your Thunder monsters. Now, if you don't want to run Sprite Double Cross because you are playing all light monsters and all Thunder type monsters, you can run a copy of Rivalry of the Warlords, right? Which is ridiculous. It's a floodgate, and it pretty much just stops your opponent from playing, certain types of monsters, right? For those decks that play multiple types. But that's pretty much about it. Your main combo, right? You have a 1-card combo and a 2-card combo. 1-card combo is just Watt Cobra, and you're going to attack, search for Watt Tuna, right? Special summon Watt Tuna, attack Watt Tuna, special summon your Watt Kiku, and then attack Watt Kiku, special summon your Watt Chimera, and then whatever cards that you have, from there, set or continue plays. Another 2-card combo that you have, right? It's any Watt Monster and Watt Kingdom. So what you're going to do is going first or second, right? If you're going second, you're obviously going to swing for damage. You're going to complete the whole combo. But if you're going first, what you're going to do is you're going to normal summon your Watt Dragonfly. If you don't have Watt Kingdom in hand, right? If you have Watt Train, so normal summon, whatever Watt monster you have in your hand. Activate Watt Train, search for your Watt Kingdom, activate Watt Kingdom to special summon a Watt monster, make sure it's a level 2 monster. Then you're going to special summon your Sprite Elf, go into your special summon, whatever level 2 monster, and then you're going to make your Gigantic Sprite, and then from there you go into your Sprite Blue, the Sprite Jet, and then whatever you want to do, right? The deck is really free form when it comes to your plays, combos, and how you want to set up your emblem. It's really, really free form. And it's really consistent too. So you're going to have multiple ways that you can get to your Sprite engine for your defensive plays and disruption and things like that. So that's pretty much it. It's really, really simple. We have 3 copies of Maxi, obviously, 3 copies of Ash, 2 copies of Call by the Grave, right? You need these cards in every single deck that you make more often than not. The deck, I took out the copy of Pride of Prosperity, which was just for consistency, and I decided to put in Harpy's Feather Duster, which the deck really needed some back row removal, because the deck has monster removal, negation, and things like that, but back row removal, it really, really needs, right? The only way the deck was removing spells and traps was through Sprite Carrot, right, when it just destroys a card, and that really wasn't enough, right? Or through Sprite Sprems effect, right, you could target. Oh, well, never mind. It's just target with monsters. But yeah, so the deck was really hurt. Oh, Sprite Smashers. You could banish one card your opponent controls, right? That's the only type of form of macro movement the deck had. So I really needed to put in Harpy's Feather Duster because it needed that back row removal. Outside of that, the deck is still pretty much the same, more or less. It's really, really fun. Consistent. You can OTK your opponent, or you can swing it for damage and be defensive, or be offensive, go into defensive. It is so many different ways to play this deck. It's just really, really freaky. And that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment on this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I do upload new videos. And as always, peace.